I'd like to welcome everybody to, there's really else here except for council, the special city council meeting for August 18th, 2025. If you please stand, everybody please stand for the leadership. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the
United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so this evening on our agenda, we have one thing, and that's the clubhouse management, and we're here for a special meeting concerning that. And I would just like to have I got a statement I'd like to say before, and then we can open it up. But first, I'd just like to say that clubhouse actually we've been having really good numbers out there. They've been doing a great job. Mark and Andy are doing a really good job out there. And then I'd just like to say that I'd like to put off the vote, promote Andy tonight, and just have a discussion and move it to have the vote at a regular session with the full council at the time, so we all have a chance to research our discussion. Once again, the employee board was passed over for their recommendation, and this is being rushed through without proper consideration. That's my view. But in addition to that, I will be abstaining my vote due to a conflict of interest. That is why I would prefer to have a full council vote for this at our next regular session meeting. So with that said, Lynn, Gary, and you guys want to
start, Gary? Go ahead.
Well, I just think we should get the ball rolling on this and, get Andy in a position where he should be. I don't understand what waiting would help anything for the golf course or the city. As long as we can get him down there and get him going on the direction that we want to go, I think that's probably a wise move.
I think he's proved himself this season in terms of what he's been doing down there. You talk about it being rushed. We know we have to fill this position. I think we've stepped back and have decided that, it's maybe for the best interest not to, maybe to go more along the lines of what we're doing with the golf course, where we don't hire someone like Zach. We've got two people that are, kind of working side by side in terms of the position. And it's working. It's working really well. The course looks better than it's ever looked, in my opinion. Right now, the two guys that are down there are working really well together also. Like you said, John, the numbers look really good. We've gotten a ton of compliments about the food. We just feel that, going that route is the best for down there right now. We've kind of laid out what we think in terms of responsibilities. Hopefully you guys have all had a chance to look at it. I think everything got sent out last week already, towards the end of the week. I know it was last minute. I just don't want to lose somebody like him that has the passion that he has for that job. And again, he's proved to me that he's capable of doing this position.
I just was going to say that I have no issues with what you guys are saying. I'm saying the process of going about it wasn't handled correctly. That's
How so?
I should have been put in front of the employee board. We should have talked about it, and it's something that could have waited till our next meeting, so Donnie would be here to have some input.
Well, none of us knew that Donnie wouldn't be here when we asked for this meeting.
I guess we could have found out if he was going to be here.
Well, he could have said he wasn't.
He actually did when we talked about scheduling the workshop. He said he was going to be on vacation out of town.
I missed that. I apologize. But nothing got responded back that he wasn't going to be here when the meeting thing went out.
Anyway, okay, so I guess if I guess I don't know where to go from here.
I guess I'm just not quite ready to vote on it. I would like a little bit more time to reconsider. I know we got this information late last week, but I had a busy weekend, so I didn't really have time to look it over and consider. I know Andy and Mark are doing a good job, but I thought we were gonna kind of wait a little bit until after the season was over to kind of look for this kind of position. And I know we want to get someone in there and to kind of work over the off season, but I just like a few more days to look it over and think about it. Because I just still feel confident or ready to make a decision yet. I would like to talk about it and vote on it next Monday, if that's all right with everybody.
I mean, while I understand you guys' hesitations, I don't see the benefit on waiting, but if you're not willing or ready, I mean, that's understandable as well.
Yep.
So,
And we could still have discussion tonight, you guys, if you want to go over his hourly wages, or we can wait till Donnie's here, just do it on our actual meeting. It's up to you guys. And I appreciate that, Carrie.
And this wasn't meant, John, to be shoved down anybody's throats or anything like that. It's just, we knew that this is a position that needed to be filled, and we don't want to lose somebody that we think
Right.
can do a good job.
Right.
In terms of the employee management committee, I guess I'm lost as to where we need to talk about then how, going forward, how this works, because it never went to that board before. It went to the council as a whole before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that I thought we kind of had that discussion before, Lynn, the last time.
No, we talked about it going before the whole council. You wanted whole council to have decisions on interviewing the candidates, not the employee management committee. Because I thought that committee was kind of to deal with employee issues.
Well, we could deal with that another time. We don't have to.
But it's part of it. I mean, you talk about it, that was part of your conversation, so I was just clarifying.
Good.
And to go over it, doesn't make sense if Donnie's not here. We just have to rehash it all again.
Okay,
We might as well talk about it all at one time.
awesome. That's great.
So I would make a motion then that we table it and close the meeting.
Okay, Lynn makes the motion to table for discussion.
I'll second it.
Gary seconds the motion. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, motion carried. Okay, so if somebody wants to make a motion to adjourn,
I'll make a motion to adjourn this.
Second.
Gary makes a motion to adjourn, Lynn seconds the motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed, motion carried.